Welcome back to the Crow's Nest, your home for Sea of Thieves. My name is Jay, and as 2018 winds down, we got our last update and patch for Sea of Thieves this week for the year. In it, the holiday spirit has come full force, giving players an opportunity to really go big in their adventures with the one-time edition of Gilded Gifts. If you haven't jumped in and taken part yet, talk to Duke in any tavern to get started on that journey. But the Gilded Gifts edition isn't what I wanted to focus on today. Instead, as the year winds down, I couldn't help but think about what's coming next in 2019. What comes next for Sea of Thieves? What new adventures will we take part in? My mind was immediately drawn back to an amazing fan art series made by Max Simino back in November. If you haven't already seen this, do yourself a favor and check out the link in the description below. This is not your typical fan art, this is a full-on expansion titled Frozen Fangs. Max has created what is literally a reimagining for Sea of Thieves and what an entire Frozen themed expansion could potentially look like. Complete with tattoo designs, new trading company, new enemy types, wildlife, and more. This is insane top tier stuff, especially since it's fan art. It is ridiculously awesome, and the level of attention and detail is something everyone should check out. Again, if you haven't already, links in the description below. So now, this fan art, it got me thinking, where could we go next? Forsaken Shores brought us an entirely new world region, the Devil's Roar, not with 1 or 2 islands, but many more, with a whole new type of addition and expansion with environmental damage in the form of volcanoes, superheated waters, geysers, and more. But again, where could we go next? Would I love to see something like Frozen Fangs in-game? Absolutely, especially now that the devs have some kind of inspiration to draw from. But I wondered how far the devs could actually go. How exotic of a location could they push? And then the ideas slowly hit me. If I could implement a world region, my own ideas into Sea of Thieves, it would be a bioluminescent world, similar to Pandora from the Avatar series and the Grove from Guild Wars 2. A region where the world literally comes to life in an explosion of colors, visuals, and more. Glowing plants and trees, neon colors, and the enemies. Imagine the world at night, staring off into the distant dark and seeing a pair of glowing eyes staring back at you. The enemies can also be a reflection of the environment they live in. It's a fantastical world that could push the boundaries of what can be included in Sea of Thieves. Imagine having to collect a resource from a plant when it's at its full luminescent peak, when it's at full glow. The resource can then be stored in a vial and transported back to the region's new outpost where a potion shopkeeper can refine the materials, trading you a potion. Potions are something that have been hinted at for pretty much since launch at this point, and in my mind this is almost a perfect tie-in to finally pull in potions. Now, this is only a basic concept that can be implemented, but the possibilities are endless. I would personally love to see a bioluminescent region come to Sea of Thieves in the future, and who knows, for rewards, maybe we could even have some kind of glowing weapons, glowing skins, similar to this sword seen in early concept art from Sea of Thieves. Regardless, whether or not we do get a region that resembles that idea isn't the main point of this video. The real factor here is, where can the developers take us next? They've shown the capability and possibility with the addition of the Devil's Roar in the Forsaken Shores update, but it's only a matter of time before we get our answer. What do you think? If you could introduce your own region to Sea of Thieves, what kind of world would it be? I'd love to hear your ideas. Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for checking out the video, everyone. If you're looking for a place to sit down and talk all things pirates, video games, and more, check out the official TCN Discord server down in the description and comment section. Once again, thanks for stopping by. If you enjoyed it and want more, click the like button, subscribe to the Crow's Nest, and be sure to hit that bell icon for more Sea of Thieves. As always, my name's Jay, and until next time, fair winds and following seas.